students, good morning. As you know, yesterday we have completed all NCERT exercise of first chapter of chemistry, that is matter and surroundings. Try to understand those exercise belongs to the chapter ending exercise, but in between the different topics there are some in text exercise. They are also in the NCERT book only, but their answer I have not discussed. Some of the questions are very important and they should also be written and they should also be discussed. So now page number 3, that is NCERT book page number 3, some in text questions are there. So with the help of my mobile, I will zoom the questions and will record in the video, and subsequently one by one I will write their answers. Sometime I may explain also, because you don't have book, that is why those questions you should remember, those questions you should know, then only you can write their answers. So now let us have those questions. Yes. So what is the first question? The first question is, which of the following are matter? Chair, air, love, smell, cake, almonds, thought, cold drinks, smell of perfumes. So as already I told you, anything which occupies the space, that is the matter. So in this, what is there? Chair. Next one is air. Next one is almonds. Cold drinks. Smell of perfumes. These are the matter. Remember, abstract thing like love, hate, thought, these are not matter. Anything which occupies space and have mass, that is only matter. So these are the matter in question number first. Second question is, give reason for the following observation. Question number second. So question number second, the first one is, the smell of hot sizzling food reaches you several meters away, but to get the smell from cold food you have to go close. So just see, you see the question and only write your answer. Question already I have shown in my video. So the answer of this one is hot sizzling food. Hot sizzling food, kinetic energy is very high. Those particles, because of their kinetic energy, they mix with the air. Now in the air, diffusion is there. Because diffusion is the process in which particles migrate from higher concentration to lower concentration. That is why hot sizzling food smell can be felt from far away places. While in cold food, what is there? Particle kinetic energy is not very high. That is why they will not travel to long distance. To have the smell of cold food, you have to go close to that. So the hot sizzling food smell we can feel from far away due to higher kinetic energy and diffusion. In short, I wrote the answer. Now question number third is, a diver is able to cut through water in a surrounding pool. Which property of matter does this observation show? A diver is able to cut through water in a swimming pool. Which property of matter does this observation show? Remember, so just see, the question number third is, a sea diver is able to cut through the water in swimming pool. Why? Because In swimming pool, water is there and water is the liquid, and interparticle attractive force in water is very poor. That is why sea diver is able to cut through it. Now question number 4 is write the characteristics of particles of matter. Already I have told you there are 3 characteristics of particles of matter. There is no need to write here again. In the first video itself I told you the characteristics of particles of matter, like particles of matter have space in between them. Particles of matter attract each other. So these are the characteristics you should write. Mass by now, dear cadets, now in text exercise of page number 6 of chemistry book. Now just see in the question number first, the mass per unit volume of substance is called density. Just see here they ask arrange the following in order of increasing density: air, exhaust from chimneys, honey, water, chalk, cotton and iron. So just see density equal to mass by volume, means mass per unit volume, that is known as density. So we can say density is directly proportional to mass, and density is inversely proportional to volume. Means if volume is more, density will be less. If mass is more, density will be more only. Means density and mass is directly proportional. Density and volume is inversely proportional. So always remember, whatever substance here they have given here air. Air is gas, their volume is more, of course their density will be less. So I can write their answer, but it is better that you only solve this question, because you can arrange. Basic thing I have already explained. Now question number 2. Tabulate the difference in the characteristics of states of matter. Tabulate the difference in the characteristics of states of matter. Just see. Tabulate the difference between solid, liquid and gas. So just see in the characteristics column, first you write the characteristics point. Like I wrote, first point is interparticle attractive force. Now interparticle attractive force in solid is very strong, in liquid is weak and gas is negligible. So just keep on writing the characteristics and indicate here in their respective column. Your answer is ready. Here I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4. You can write so many characteristics. The second one I wrote shape. So in solid shape is fixed. In liquid shape is not fixed. Here gas shape is not fixed. Volume. In solid volume is fixed. In liquid also volume is fixed. But in gas it is not fixed. Now diffusibility. Now solid particle do not diffuse. Liquid they diffuse. Gas very much diffuse. Like that, compressibility, rigidity, so many characteristics are there. You include in the tabular form and now write their answer. The question is, give reasons. A gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. A gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. Now question number 3. Yes, now in text exercise of page number 6. Now question number 3. Give reason. Give reason. The first question is, a gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. Gas can fill the vessel in which it is kept because its interparticle attractive force is negligible. So wherever it is stored, their particles will move here and there and they will cover the entire space. Second, that is B question. A gas exerts pressure on the walls of the container. A gas exerts pressure on the wall of container because interparticle attractive force is negligible. Hence, they hit the wall of container and exert force per unit. That is only known as pressure. So gas is exerting pressure on the wall of container because their interparticle attractive force is negligible. So the particles are free, they will hit the wall of container and they will produce pressure. Now third one is, that is C number, a wooden table should be called a solid. Yes, a wooden table should be called a solid because its shape and volume both are fixed. That is why it should be called as a solid. Just see. Now question number 3, D. Question number 4, D. Now try to understand. A karate expert can easily move their hands in the air, but he is unable to do so with the wooden block. Reason, just see. Air is mixture of various gases, and you know gaseous particle interparticle attractive force is negligible. Hence particles are far apart from each other. That is why a karate expert is able to move his hand through it. But in wooden block, that is solid, interparticle attractive force is very strong and particles are very close to each other. They are closely packed. Hence he will be unable to do the same. Liquids generally have lower density as compared to solid, but you must have observed that ice float on water. Find out why. So now this is question number 4. Question number 4. Just try to understand. Here in the question they are asking why ice float over the water. Try to understand. Ice is the solid form of water. So ice should not have float over the water, but it is floating. Why? Very simple answer is there. Just see. Ice is the crystalline form of water. In their crystal structure, some small gaps are there. Some interparticle spaces are there. In these interparticle spaces, air is filled, and because of filling of the air, the density of ice become less than that of water. This is the only reason, that is why ice float over water. Once again, in the three-dimensional structure or crystal structure of ice, some small interparticle spaces or gap is there where air is filled. That is why its density lowers and it floats over water. Now interest exercise of page number 9. Just try to understand. First question is, convert the following temperature to Celsius scale. Now in the camera only this question is there. Very easily you can convert. Question number 1 and 2. Second question is, what is the physical state of water? You can write the physical state of water at 250 degrees Celsius would be the vapor or gas only. At 100 degrees Celsius it would be in the liquid as well as vapor state. Both will be there. Now just see the question number 3 is, for any substance, why does the temperature remain constant during the change of state? For any substance, why does the temperature remain constant during the change of state? Because when solid is getting converted into liquid, the energy supplied is utilized for complete breaking down of interparticle attractive force. When any matter change from one state to another state, then what is there? At their boiling point or melting point, for some time temperature remains constant because supplied amount of heat is utilized to completely break down its interparticle attractive force. This is the reason, that is why for some time temperature remains constant. Question number 4 is, suggest a method to liquefy atmospheric gases. The atmospheric gases can be liquefied by fractional distillation method, which is there in the next chapter. We will study this one, but one more method is there. By increasing the pressure and decreasing the temperature, gases can be liquefied. Yes. Now in text exercise of page number 10. Just see, why does a desert cooler cool better on a hot dry day? A desert cooler cool better in hot dry day because just see, in desert area when the temperature is more, so the rate of evaporation of cooler water will also be more, and you know evaporation always cause cooling. That is why the desert cooler cool better in hot dry day. This is nothing but because of the high rate or more rate of evaporation. These question answers we have already discussed in the previous video when I was dealing with the evaporation. Next question is, how does the water kept in a earthen pot, matka, become cool during summer? Just question number 2. You just see, earthen pot is made up of soil, and now in the soil what is there? Small pores are there. Through these pores, matka water is exposed to the surrounding, and now it is gaining energy from the atmosphere and set to evaporate. The moment it evaporated, then the average kinetic energy of the remaining part, matka water particle, comes down and they become cool. This is the reason, that is why matka water is cool. Question number 3 is, why does our palm feel cold when we put some acetone or petrol or perfume on it? So when we put these things on our body, then what is happening? These particles are easily gets evaporated. Why they easily gets evaporated? Because their interparticle attractive force is very weak, and to be evaporated they need energy. So they will take energy from our body where they have been kept, and the moment they absorb energy, that portion of body become cold. Next question is question number 4. Why are we able to sip hot tea or milk faster from a saucer rather than a cup? See, in the saucer surface area is more. So when we pour hot tea or hot milk, their surface area is more, and now more amount of tea or milk is exposed to the atmosphere, and the rate of evaporation will be more, and tea or milk will be cooled faster. So this is because of the greater surface area and in turn greater rate of evaporation. Now question number 5. What type of clothes should we wear in summer? In summer we should wear the cotton cloths, because in the cotton cloths small pores are there. Through these pores our sweat will be exposed to the atmosphere, and now these sweat particles, they will gain energy from the surrounding and they will be evaporated, and for evaporation they will take energy from our body also. So the moment they absorb the energy from our body and gets evaporated, our body temperature will come down and we will feel cool. This is the reason, that is why in summer season we should wear cotton clothes. So in this way, dear cadets, your first chapter is completely completed, including in-text exercise. Chapter ending exercise study only I have completed, and page by in-text exercise also I have completed. So now today I have completed the in-text exercise of page number 3, page number 6, page number 9, and they are questions. Since you are not having books, I am aware about your problem. That is why in my video most of the places I have zoomed those questions and included. So now these questions you can see, and their answers also I have discussed and completed. Now next time onwards I will deal with the chapter number 2, is matter around us pure. So that is big chapter. Be ready and keep noting all these things. When you come in the school, your entire notes including NCERT exercise and in-text exercise should be completely completed. Now I just see whatever in-text questions I have told you today, just write down all those in-text question answer including NCERT exercise, and now send to my personal WhatsApp number, that is 974 353529. And now in-text exercise must be written. Don't think that these exercises are useless for 1 marks question. These are very important, and the format of question paper is changed. Nowadays so many variety of questions they are asking. It is useful. Be careful, be attentive, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.